guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is on this glam eye look I have. Yes, of course, it's on my the eye makeup is like really easy, and I am like, you will be amazed once you watch the whole video that how easy this makeup tutorial is. It looks that I did a lot of work, but trust me, I didn't. It's like a little cheating version of having a flawless and amazing eye makeup look, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is it for the makeup look for the day. And for this makeup look, I did use this guy right here, the Manny MUA MakeupGeek collaboration palette. It's a really loved one. I love this palette. I love the pigmentation of the eyeshadows. It's literally like forgotten, and that hurts me. Like, that literally hurts me, like, because this needs much more love than what it got, because this is beautiful, and especially every single people, whoever loves warm tone, that's like a piece of heaven for them, like, seriously. But yes, I didn't even realize that. Ew, that's not nice. However, I'm sorry, I did talk and I didn't really notice I had lipstick on my teeth. However, so I think that is it for today. All the products will be listed down in the description box right there, so don't forget to check that one out. And I did get a lot of questions regarding my hair, like what do I do for my hair and all that stuff. If you want to know more about my hair care, please let me know on the comment section below, so I will make a dedicated video on my hair care kind of routine. So that will be, I think, easy for me to know if you're actually willing to know about my hair, so I know what to film next, you know what I mean. And that is it for today. I will be seeing you guys on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Please help this girl out, okay? So to begin with my eye makeup, I'm gonna take my MakeupGeek Manny MUA collaboration palette, as I said before, and now I'm taking my BH Fluffy blending brush and taking the shade Beaches and Cream and dusting it all over my eyelid. And as you guys already know, that this is amazing of the brush, and also the shade is perfect to set my concealer and everything, so my eyes are prepped and good to go with the next eyeshadow. So for next, I will be, just give me a minute, I'm still deciding. I'm taking my MAC 224 brush, and now I'm taking the shade Sora, and now I'm trying to put that shade right into my crease and blend it out at the same time. 224 from MAC works amazing as a crease blending brush because it's fluffy and a synthetic brush, so this works perfect. And because this picks up the perfect amount of product, and also this will blend it out at the same time, as you can see right here. But I'm adding a very little amount of color at once, and I'm blending it out at the same time, so this is giving me the definition, and when I think I have enough, I will stop in this step. So until I'm stopping, bear with me. So now I'm going back with my BH Fluffy blending brush, and I don't have any excess product on whatsoever. I'm just blending out the edges just to make sure it's extra blended, because I love a really blended out smoky eye. Now I'm taking the shade Mars. I know my brush is dirty, but never mind, because the color I'm trying to pick up is really dark itself, so that should work better. This is a little tips for you. If you have a dirty brush and you are willing to wash it, but you are actually going to use a darker shade, so pick that brush up instead of picking that with a lighter color. So this will actually make it more darkened up. Trust me, that works amazing. So now I'm actually putting that color Mars on my eyelid, like almost creating a halo kind of eye, where I'm putting the color in both my inner corner and my outer corner, leaving my blank eyelid blank. And this will actually give me the halo effect later on. If you want, you can fill it out and put it as concealer, whatever is more convenient for you. For me, this is the way it works the best. Now I'm going back with my MAC 224 and just blending the edges out, as I always do with every single eyeshadow step. You will see me doing this. And now I'm taking the shade Aphrodite, which is a darker chocolate color. I'm just trying to tuck it in right in top of that Mars shade I just did. So this will help me give more definition to my halo eyes. So as you can see, I'm placing a little bit of color at once and blending it at the same time. And I believe the brush is by Zoeva, but I forgot what's the number. However, you can make sure you're blending it at the same time when you're applying the shade. It's because the more blended it is and the more beautiful it looks like, right? At least for me. I love a really nice blended up smoky eye. I'm sorry my voice kind of sounds funny at the moment, but I'm trying to not to be very loud because it's almost 1 in the morning, I mean at night, and my husband is literally sleeping right beside me. And I was editing my video. I just decided to finish editing my video. Hope you know what I mean. However, now I'm taking the shade Luna and I'm using the MAC 224 brush, and as you can see, I'm creating my halo eyes right here and just putting the shade right in the center of my eyelid. If you want, you can just try to like, you know, blend it out with the edges and put your liners, lashes, and call it a day. But because this is me, I will go a little bit further and make sure the outsides are blended nicely so it's not like whoosh gold, whoosh black. You know what I mean? So I just don't like, because I like to have a flow on my shade transition. So I always try to make sure I'm going back with the first colors and just blend the sides out so it looks more naturally blown out than just one color. So now I'm gonna start with my under eye, and I'm actually taking a smudger fluffy brush, and this is by Elf, I believe. And now I'm taking the shade, what was the shade? So okay, I took the shade Sora, if I'm not wrong. So I just am trying to blend that one right underneath my eyes. And now I'm taking the shade Mars again, and now I will be putting that right on top of my not on top, in the bottom outer corner and the inner corner, leaving the middle one, I mean the middle spot open. It's for the same purpose, where I will put the same champagne gold shade Luna on my bottom, like bottom middle line. I don't know how to put it in. However, now I'm taking the shade Aphrodite. I'm literally repeating the same steps I did on top of my eyelid for the bottom because I wanted them to be like identically matching today. Just, I don't know why, I just decided to do that. However, so you just make sure you're blending the bottom lash line nicely, and let me see. When I'm doing my voiceover, I totally forgot why I was looking it for. I'm so sorry. I'm really tired and my mind doesn't work sometimes. So I'm just putting some loose translucent powder right underneath there. As you can see, it's just to make sure if I have any single fallout or anything, this will be gone. And also my outer, like the outer portion, that will be a little more sharper than having shades all over the place. And now I'm going back with the color and having the shade Luna from that palette, and I'm just putting that on the middle of my bottom lash line. And as I said earlier, I'm just trying to match the top lash line with the bottom lash line so this looks more connected and flawless. If you want, you can use anything you want, to be honest. This is just to play around and just see what works for you better. You can even put that on your inner corner and blend it out outwards. So whatever you feel works good for you, just do that. And now I am going to highlight my brow bone using the shade Artemis from the same palette. I'm just highlighting my brow bone, which I usually don't do, but for this eye makeup I figured that would be nicer if I had a highlighted brow bone. So as you can see, placing the color using a synthetic flat brush, but also I'm blending it out with my finger because for brow bone highlight I like it to be really nice and blended out. Pretty much the whole freaking eye makeup is like that. And now I'm highlighting my inner corner, as you can see right here. Now I will need some liner and lashes, okay? I'm gonna put them on and I'll be right back. So I'm back with some liner and lashes, and also I decided to throw a little teal liner on the bottom lash line just to jazz it up a little bit. So now let's put some highlighter on and take a mini shower. And before that, I'm gonna go a little bit out of focus. I think it's better. So anyways, for the glow today, I decided to go with my Natasha Denona All Over Glow Face and Body Shimmer Powder, and the shade I have is Light 01. So I'm taking my Morphe brush. I don't have an, oh yeah, there's a number. It's Morphe M501. I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones and dust it all over, and also throw it on the bridge of my nose a little bit. I don't want to put too much on. That's perfect. On top of my lip, I'm gonna go over a little bit more. Draw that C line and see how blinding that is. It's so beautiful. Alrighty, so I'm done with this. Now I'm gonna spray my face. I'm gonna use, let me see, I'm gonna use my MAC Prep and Prime. I know it's almost down. I already have my backup purchased because I never run out of this. I mean, I don't want to because I will die without it. Literally die. Oh yeah, I forgot my lipstick. Haha, how funny is that? Imagine if I went out like this and no lipstick on. That'll be a disaster. However, I'm taking the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream number 12 shade, and the name is Loved. So let's put this in, and I always shake my lipstick before I put it on just to make sure that the pigments and everything is mixed up nicely. I'm sorry, my bunny is constantly on my feet, so, and he have a new bell on his neck and he keeps playing with it whole day, like all day long. Okay, so that is it for the day. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!